Good evening. It's probably a good idea to do this video because to carry on the theme where I was trying to get up early in the morning, start new habits. I was reading the scrolls every day, that kind of thing. I've come out of the blocks in January, kind of firing, getting up early, going to the gym every day, doing the things. Kind of hit a brick wall, so I thought it's worthwhile doing a video. It can't all be success and happiness and everything's going great. So I'm doing this one just because I feel a bit defeated, to be fair. Partly because I've got an ear infection. It started off at this ear. It's now migrated to this ear over the space of a week. This ear is completely closed up, so I'm deaf in this ear, and this one's fairly closed as well. So I'm really sort of struggling, and it's very painful as well. So I've been a little short, irritable, bad-tempered, and also I've kind of hit a brick wall. I just did so much, getting up 5:30, 6 a.m. every day, going into the gym, doing a workout, doing my drills, really getting proactive and trying to get many things done in my life. But I ran into a bit of a brick wall. Obviously, part of it was physically. This infection, this ear infection, kind of held me back. I actually felt quite ill with it. I think it was last Sunday. I just didn't get up. I've not been setting an alarm, and I've only been sleeping like an hour and a half at a time, and then waking up, going back to sleep, waking up, going back to sleep. No sort of pattern. In this attempt to become a morning person, in the evening I'm wide awake, like 10 o'clock in the evening. That's when I'm normally firing, and I've been trying to shift that so that I go to sleep at that time. Finding that a bit more difficult. My body just doesn't want to do it. It wants to be awake at that time. So I just was suffering from more and more lack of sleep. I was getting more and more bad-tempered, more and more irritable, but still determined to reach my goals. Obviously, you might have seen I've done the scrolls. I'm up to the scroll mark 3, but I've been slipping and missing days. So I am going to rectify that, and do and publish a reading of the scroll mark 3, which is about I will persist until I succeed. So I guess I've got to try again. If it means starting again from scratch, setting some new goals and coming out the blocks once again, then that I will have to do. I've felt the temptation to sink back into old habits and just relax and just do things the easy way and just let my old habits take over. But of course, that's what's setting me up for it's not going to get me where I want to go, put it that way. So I needed to make some changes. I needed to get serious. I needed to get some projects off the ground. This is speaking to you via a new iPhone, because I needed to match up my Mac Mini with an iPhone because my phone wasn't compatible. So I couldn't use the editing software iMovie, which I now can. Published my first video, which was a squash video, onto YouTube. You can see that. Again, it was just playing around with the software and getting used to it. I just want to get something published. The quality's not there yet. Obviously, I've got to learn the software and get good at it, and improve the content, which I believe I can. As a coach, I know what I'm doing. I know how to create improvement in people, so perhaps I can create improvement in myself, which would be good. So yeah, that's just, things hadn't gone right, and the urge to just quit it is strong. I just want to basically sink back and have a drink. I've not touched a drop of alcohol since the start of January. I've avoided other substances, shall we say, pretty well, but I'm still dealing with a lot of my illnesses with my parents. My mum's got rapid onset dementia. My dad's got AF and diabetes. Both of them are not in exactly the best of health. So being to and from them and trying to create some momentum in my own life has been a little bit stressful, and I've not always been the most chilled out, relaxed, and nice to be around. And that's kind of important. Otherwise you end up alienating the people who you love. So I've got to make progress in that area too. Okay, that's a short video signing off, and I'll be back with something more positive hopefully soon.